Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fueled by Insanity. We're going to hang out with, Durin? Durin, right? Is that his name? Look, it's been like one episode. It's fine. I don't have people's names memorized. I still can't remember the main character's name or his buddy. Is it Jeffrey and Tom? Is that what it was? I don't know, it's fine. It's fine. Surprisingly, his room is less messy than the rest of his house, though I can't help but question the clashing colors of his bedding. I'm pretty sure he's had that blue space comforter. Okay. Oh, it's like outer space. Okay. Since he was a kid, it sure has enough holes in it. That's for sure. So what did you want this time? Huh? His tone carries no hostility, but I don't like that he's implying that I've done something bad. Last one didn't work out, so you're here with a new one now. Can't say I'm surprised. What? That's not what this is. Let me guess. Things didn't work out with Jess, so you ran off like you always do. And now that you found someone new, you're going to act like nothing ever happened. The fuck is your problem? So I'm right then. I pause. He's not technically wrong, though hearing him say it doesn't make me feel any better. What name are you going by now? Man, fuck you! My response is enough to confirm everything for him. I hate how good he is at reading me. It makes me feel like I'm just a case study for him or something. I'm going by Jeffrey now. Jeffrey, huh? At least it's not as bad as your last name was. Yeah, shut up. So who's your new friend? The way he emphasizes the last word makes me roll my eyes. Ted. Cool. You can relax, you know. I let out a sigh of frustration. I can't explain why I feel so irritable around Darren. I just do. Yeah, well, maybe try being less of a dick and stop acting like you know everything. I have no reason to be acting like this. The way he's wording things is setting me off, but he's not really doing anything wrong. He's just blunt. I like him. Sorry. It's just a sucky past month. I told you things wouldn't last with Jess. Okay, but you saying that doesn't help. I'm just saying, don't be dumb this time. How long have you known this Ted guy? Doesn't matter. I'm trying to get with him. He helped me, so I'm just trying to help him back. Oh, I'm not trying to get with him. Okay, it's fine. So you're telling me you're not attracted to him at all? I hesitate for only a second, but that's all it takes for Darren to make up his mind about the situation. You two can take the guest room. I got a bed set up. I'd offer the couch, but that thing will probably fall apart within a week if you slept on it. Yeah, whatever. Thanks. I yawn, too tired to argue with him now. I will admit, I feel disappointed that I don't get my own bed, but at least it should be better than sleeping on the floor. Get some rest. Maybe you'll be less grumpy in the morning. My room's always open if you want to chat. Yeah. I go ahead and march out of his room, waving goodbye without looking back. I head back into the living room to find Ted laying on the couch, drifting off. I imagine he's more tired than I am, considering he didn't nap on the way here. Guest bedroom's this way. He's only got one bed, so we'll have to share. He said the couch isn't safe to sleep on. Sure enough, right after I warn him, part of the couch gives way, startling Ted into getting up. Yeah, I don't think I'll be sleeping on this. Let's just hope the bed's in better shape. Ted and I make our way to the guest room, and while it is fairly small, it's not as bad as I feared. The bed is smaller than I'd hoped, but it doesn't look like it's going to break anytime soon. The pillows and blankets look like they've been lazily strewn about, but at least they're here for us to use. After dealing with sleeping outside and on the floor, I was ready to finally get a bed again. I'm going to take a shower. I'll probably head straight to sleep after I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep too. I'm tired. Good night. After Ted leaves the room, I flick off the light switch and lie down, stretching out. It's a weird feeling knowing that I have nothing urgent that needs to be done, and that I can take it easy and relax for a change. I suppose there are a few things we'll need to take care of tomorrow, but it should all be easy stuff, okay. It's been a long day, but I'm ready for whatever tomorrow throws at me. I try going back to the dream I had earlier. I want to know more. I want to know what happens next. I want to remember what led to this. It's useless. The instant I'm aware I'm dreaming, I control everything. I don't get the experience anything new, anything that was going to happen that had I not been lucid and now is now lost. I can stay here trying to recreate the events, or I can fly off into the sky again. The choice is mine. I want to know. I want to experience it again. I vaguely see him. Why did it end? Nothing. I can't remember. But I want this back. At least I think I do. I'm trying to face this head on. I'm here, and I'm staying here. I'm bored. My dream begins to fade as I begin to wake up from what felt like the shortest dream in history. It's strange. It's strange how time doesn't pass at the same rate in a dream. I lie in bed, unaware if I want to get up just yet. Having a bed to sleep in again feels so refreshing, even if I don't have as much room on it as I'd like. Maybe I'm just not used to sharing a bed anymore. I miss being able to fully stretch out. On the bright side, at least it's a lot better than sleeping outside, or on a dustpan. I stretch out as much as I'm able to, before rolling over onto my other side. I don't have anything major I need to do today, so I can be lazy if I want. Then again, I am hungry. Darren did say last night that he had leftover pizza for us, and it does sound good, but that would require getting out of bed. Oh, the eternal struggle. Comfort versus food. Comfort, of course. You can always give up food. It's a useless resource. Man, I'll have to climb over Ted to get out of bed. That rhymed. Still, maybe I should get up. I won't exactly feel less hungry if I continue to lie here. I pull the covers off of me and carefully prop myself up, and trying my best to work my way over and past Ted without disturbing him. It turns out to be not too difficult, thankfully, even if it's a bit inconvenient. I make my way to the kitchen, and it's still in the same state I remember. Stacks of bowls and Tupperware line the countertop, which in itself wouldn't be a bad thing, if not for the fact that I'm pretty sure they've all been sitting here unwashed for months now. Though to be fair, I'm not exactly much better. The only reason I never had stacks of dirty dishes, was because I didn't have many to begin with. I was too lazy to buy a full set, so Darren gave me a few dishes from his. Man, I really do rely on him too much, don't I? It makes me feel like I don't have things figured out yet, or something. Well, I guess I don't have things figured out. I'm trying my best, at least. What I do have figured out, though, is that I'm hungry and should actually get something to eat instead of standing around doing nothing. I open the fridge, and sure enough, there's 2 boxes of pizza sitting there amongst other various mystery containers. I'm curious what's in them. But knowing Darren, it would probably be a mistake to open them to check. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are previous meals he stored and forgot about weeks ago. Instead, I pull out a top pizza box, okay, and open it. Surprised to find a whole pizza in it. The toppings aren't quite my preference. I've never been much of a pineapple on pizza, but I'm not going to complain after having a free breakfast. Now I grab a couple slices to eat, not bothering to warm them up. It's not very good, but it does the job, and I'm thankful to have a guaranteed meal for a change. I'm lucky I can also take comfort in knowing that today will be a much more relaxed day than yesterday. There's no time crunch on getting anything done, after all. As soon as I finish off the second slice, I hear a door open, followed by the sound of Darren's voice, based on his tone. Okay, I can assume he's on the phone. Yeah, he's awake. Do you want to talk with him? It doesn't take long before he steps around the corner, phone in hand. My mind races the second I realize what's going on. Is he talking about me? Who is he talking to? How do they know I'm here? Why is he telling people these things? I feel myself beginning to panic, so I take a deep breath and try to fight it off. Calm down, Jeffrey. This is Darren. He wouldn't do anything to screw you over, on purpose at least. Yo, Jeffrey. It's, Sheen? That's supposed to be pronounced Sheen, right? It's not San. He hands the phone over without giving me a chance to react, or forcing me into a conversation I'm not prepared for. Hi, Sheen? Oh no, I haven't talked to Sheen in so long. He probably hates me still, doesn't he? I'll leave you to it. Have fun. And with that, Darren's already gone, leaving me alone in a situation I don't feel ready to face. Damn it, Darren. Why do you have to do this? I haven't even been here a full day yet. Hi. Time seems to freeze upon hearing his voice for the first time, and I don't even remember how long. I can't make out any tone behind his voice, so I have no way to gauge what he's thinking. So, a long time no see, huh? And it's my fault we haven't seen each other in a while. Yeah, it's been a month. Has it really been a month? It feels like it's been a lot longer. Yeah, just a month. I struggle to find the words to respond. My mind is currently in a mix of emotions right now. I'm happy to hear Sheen's voice again. I'm scared of what Sheen might be wanting to say, because I'm pretty sure the last time we spoke didn't go well. And Darren, I'm angry with him for thrusting me into this without even giving me a chance to work out what I should say. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that now. I could hang up. I have that option, but I think that will just make things worse. Unable to think of anything to say, I remain silent until Sheen finally speaks again. So, wanna hang out tomorrow? What? He wants to spend time with me? I thought he was still upset with me and wouldn't want to. Maybe I've been wrong this whole time. Yeah, sure. Usual spot? Sure, what time? Lunchtime, maybe. This is actually going to happen, isn't it? Yeah, that works. I'll let Marshall and Tracy know too. Tracy? Marshall I'm fine with. He and Sheen and I have been friends for a long time by now, but Tracy's new to the group. It's not that there's anything wrong with her, far from it. In fact, she meshes with our group pretty much perfectly. So much, in fact, that I feel a little jealous, as much as I hate to admit it. Sheen and I have been best friends for a long time, but after Tracy showed up, he's had someone new to talk to. As a result, he kind of stopped hanging out with me as much. I know it's wrong to feel negatively towards Tracy when she hasn't done anything bad, but I can't help it. Emotions suck sometimes. Maybe hanging out with the group again will be a good thing. It will be a good thing, though. Maybe I might be able to work past my jealousy. Besides, I miss spending time with my friends. Hello? Did the phone cut out? No, I'm here. Just, tired because I just woke up. Really? It's almost noon. Is it? Wow, I didn't realize I slept that long. I guess it makes sense. Yesterday was pretty busy after all. Still, I thought that maybe after the nap I had on the train, I wouldn't have needed as much sleep last night. I guess that's what's getting to sleep in a bed does to you. Hey, I've got to go. It was good hearing from you again. Yeah, same here. I'll see you tomorrow then? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I hang up before realizing I forgot to say goodbye. At least I think you're meant to say that when you finish talking to someone on the phone. Man, of course I'd forget something as basic as a goodbye. Hey, good on you. You're going out and doing stuff this week. I jump back, nearly dropping the phone as I get startled by Darren. Were you listening the whole time? Wasn't much to listen to. You were on the phone for all of 2 seconds. I was hoping you'd maybe talk more. Sheen misses you, you know. He does? Darren rolls his eyes when I ask, make me feel like I've just asked a really stupid question. You've been best friends for 4 years. What do you think? But that last talk I had with him, he said he wanted to be left alone. Yeah, for that night. He wanted to go to bed, but you were talking his ear off. Oh, he wanted to go to bed, but you were talking... Okay. Even I was telling you to chill. I'm smart sometimes, huh? I feel really, really dumb now that he's putting it that way. Did I seriously avoid talking to one of my friends over a misunderstanding like that? You cut all of us out for a month. What even happened? Oh, right. It wasn't only Sheen that I stopped talking to. For some reason, it all feels like a blur to me. As if all the events that have happened got jumbled up to the point where I can't make sense of any of it. I can't bring myself to answer him because I honestly don't know. I've been trying to forget everything. It's in the past. It's over with. I don't want to think about it. Darren sighs as he notices I'm not responding. His expression eases up. What am I gonna do with you? Sorry. Don't go running off without a plan again, okay? I didn't. Your friend told me what happened. Ted? Darren nods. Stayed up talking last night because he couldn't sleep. Oh. I'm not entirely sure what Ted would have even been able to tell him about, to tell him out of the day and a half I've known him, but I assume he mentioned that I was sleeping on the streets. My door's always open, you know. I know Mom's not here to take care of you anymore. So someone's got to, 'cause you sure won't. The way he phrases that rubs me the wrong way, as if he still thinks of me as a child or something. I can take care of myself, you know. The only reason I came back was because Ted needed a place to stay. Darren gives me a stern look, as if to tell me he knows that I don't really believe the excuse I'm giving in, that I know I'm not taking care of myself, and that I need help. Okay, fine. I just hate always being the one who needs to ask for help. I want to be the one helping others, you know. Yeah. But you're not going to do that. Well, you keep doing things that are self-destructive. Speaking of which, you aren't taking your medication anymore, are you? That question. I hate it. It's stupid. No, I don't need... Yes, you do. You may not notice a difference, but it's important that you take it. Okay. And who's going to buy it? With what health insurance? I'm getting mad at him. Why am I getting mad? In case you don't remember, I lost my fucking job. I don't get the luxury of buying overpriced medications for a made-up issue that doesn't really exist. I hate the venom in my voice. There's no reason I should be this angry. It's not the first time this has happened either. This happens a lot. Way more than I want to admit. I wish I could blame it on this past month. I wish I could blame it on my mom's death. I wish there was some external factor I could blame for causing me to behave like this. But there isn't one. I've had random spurts of anger like this since high school, and there always comes out of nowhere, like a tidal wave sweeping me away as I helplessly spectate the destruction of the storm I'm creating. Yo, chill. Why? So you can fucking lecture me about how I don't know how to live my life? Cause you're so... cause you're so much fucking better. Stop, Jeffrey. This isn't helping anything. He's just trying to help. Fuck you! I don't want to say this, but I can't stop myself. What if Ted awoke? He's probably hearing me right now. He's judging me. Why do I have to hurt everyone around me? I hate this. I want this to stop. Right. I'll be in my room. With that, he heads off, leaving me to deal with my own anger and my disappointment in myself. Okay. I think that's a good stopping place, everyone. So I will see you around.